Hello here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the previous episode, we let every single boo escape and they're running rampant in the mansion. My brain is big and smart. And in today's video, it's time for us to go to the washroom, because this Let's Play has been going on for like an hour or so, and the playlist erased, so you know, it might be good to have a bit of a washroom break. I'm certain nothing bad is going to happen or anything like that. Ah, it's a floating candle! Ah, that was so scary. Now we're in the bathroom. I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to. Goodbye. What in the? Oh, we can be mean. I love being mean in video games. I dropped a really important thing in the toilet. Don't worry about it. You're right. No point crying over spilled milk. I suppose I'll just floss that old worry away. Yep, I'll just let it swirl on down to the depths and let happiness refill my life. And happiness turns the lights back on. I'm sure there's some kind of poetic thing in there somewhere. Ooh, it's shiny. Probably should have watched that first. Hey, let's go over this way now. So, the floating candle thingy in the hallway and the ghosts associated with it, we can't really do much about that right now, but just keep in mind for the rest of this video, because we're probably going to be taking care of that by the end of it. Hi there, purple people eater! It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. The fortune teller's room. Ooh, this looks shiny. I like shiny, except when it stabs me. Why do I keep pressing the A button? What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyeur, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. Tell me the future. Oh, no. I feel no spiritual vibrations right now. Rip off. What's in this room? The mirror room. Ew. Oh, no, it's locked. My one weakness, I locked the door. Now, this area right here is pretty cool. Using the reflection of the mirror to find the ghosts. But I have a problem with it. And it bugs me. It wasn't so much a problem on the GameCube version because it was funny in those days. But now on 3DS, it's worse and it's annoying. So, you see this mirror and you see how everything on it looks kind of flat. That's a bit of a problem that Luigi's Mansion had in the first game, like on GameCube, was that the mirror reflections kind of sucked. They weren't that great. They had no depth to them whatsoever. But that was kind of the charm of it. It was an early GameCube game. Nintendo was still getting used to like developing for the platform and things like that. So it's kind of charming. Why isn't that fixed on the 3DS version? Like, I remember during John Connor's Let's Play this game, he would say the mirror needs a 3D depth slider. And that's one of my favorite jokes, and I'd still repeat that to this day, where if something looks flat, I'd say it needs a 3D depth slider. Well, guess what, Nintendo? This system has a 3D depth slider, so why doesn't the mirror have one? It's a very stupid thing to be upset about. I'm not even really that upset about it. It's just something that's kind of irritating. But still, why do the mirror reflections still suck in this version? And my nose is sniffly, and there's nothing I can do about editing that up because I'm also using my microphone to record my 3DS audio because my audio cable doesn't work and I don't know why. Okay, there's another guy over there. Okay. We can do this. I believe in us. Yay! At some point during this Let's Play, I really want to be on top of the trash just when it spawns. I don't exactly know what happens in this game if it happens like that, but I'm really hoping we can pull that off at some point, because that'd be funny. That'd be epic and awesome. Also, I just realized we missed a collectible. Hey now, Luigi, what have you found there? Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's a fire element medal. Fire element. You, sir, with that you can catch ghosts. It's a fire element, a ghost, you ask why they show up. I'm gonna stop. Whenever you see a fire, my boy, they're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out into the air. Then you vac them up right away. After that, you can expel fire with L. You can melt ice, light candles, and do all kinds of stuff. A meter will appear next to health, so keep an eye on how much element you have left, okay, feller? You may have to use the fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, sonny. Don't say I never warned you. Who are you? Feel the wrath of Kung Boo! Everybody was Kung Boo fighting! Ew! Fire, 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 fire! Rock, 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 rock! So, what you want to do, press the L button, and you'll be able to breathe fire! Yes! That's Shantae's fire burning on the dance floor. That's Shantae's fire burning. Okay, there's this joke I've been wanting to do forever, where, you know Shantae, super adorable half genie hero, best 2D platformer character of all time. So I've been wanting to do this joke where I'm going to be opening up a video for our Shantae Let's Play, and it's all like, that Shantae's fire burning on the dance floor. And it's like a meme of Shantae dancing with like fire in the background or something like that. I've been wanting to do that forever, but I've never done a Shantae Let's Play, so I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Lighting up the candles over here. Well, let a key appear. Okay, there we go. I thought it was going to be on the other pillar, but no, it's on this one. As soon as there we go. Yay! Yay! We can open up a door! Another door? Hello, door! Now, before we get too sidetracked, there's a bit of a funny thing I'd like to point out about this. And I don't know if this is going to show up on the camera recording thingy, whatever we call this thing. So, something amusing is that the 3DS version of this game has a slightly wider viewing range than the GameCube version. And because of that, I don't know if it's going to appear. I'm going to try my best. But on the corner on the right over there, but on the right side of the screen over there, you can just barely see the next area not load properly because they didn't change the loading area for that between the GameCube and 3DS version of this game. And the 3DS has a slightly wider viewing range, so that area loading, like, we can kind of see like a blank space where it's not loaded in properly. I don't know if that's showing up. I might sound crazy right now, but it's something that I wanted to bring up because I think it's funny. And whenever I see that or something like that, like I remember back when Super Mario 3D All-Stars was a thing, Mario Sunshine, fire, run away! Mario Sunshine got widescreen support, as opposed to 4x3 on the original GameCube version. But there are a lot of people who are upset that the 3D All-Stars didn't do that for Mario 64. And, like, in 3D All-Stars, they didn't really change a couple things to come, like, oh my god, I'm so scatterbrained right now. I'm so sorry. I'll think of one thing, but then, like, my brain wants to talk about another thing similar to it, and then I'm just not making any sense whatsoever. But what I'm trying to say was that they didn't really change a couple things in 3D All-Stars version of Sunshine. So one of the bigger problems when that game first released was the fact that whenever you were using the turbo nozzle or anything like that on water or something, it would do like this effect where water is spraying across the screen. They didn't change the aspect ratio of that, so it was still a 4x3, so there's like a big thing on the side of the screen where, like, you would still see, like, the regular screen and things like that without the special water effect, and they didn't change that for like a few months after it released. Like, 3D All-Stars in general is a fascinating thing to look at, because Sunshine had so many weird problems with the 3D All-Star version. You could tell that it wasn't finished, and it was just really fascinating. One of my other favorite things about it was that whenever you're playing like a hidden level or a secret level or whatever it's called in that game, where a platform would move, there'd be these gray blocks where it would show the path of them moving and things like that. And that was supposed to be like a debug thing that they accidentally left turned on 3D All Stars. It's a really fascinating case. You found me, Peekaboo! We did it. Before we go too much further, if we go into the Game Boy Horror and look over here, there's a mouse hole we could check out. Whee! Hidden room. No Boo in here, but somewhere within this general vicinity. Hey there, buddy! Okay, I can remember the combination for this. So, the ice enemies like this. There we go. So, with the ice enemies like that, what do you want to do? You want to use the fire element thing for a moment, to let them catch fire for a second. And then, give them a second, and then they'll be able to use a flashlight on them. I can never remember the combination at first whenever I'm fighting these things, so if I stumble on trying to fight them for a moment a couple of times here and there, I do apologize for that. I'm not very smart. We take care of you. I said we'll take care of you. There we go. We did it! Yay! No keys in this room, but there is a booth somewhere around here. And lots of monies. Yay! We can pay off our college debt. Did Mario and Luigi go to college? Do you need a college to be a plumber? I don't know the answer to that. It's my own self, Gumboo! That one I don't get. You want to be careful when you're hunting the boos as well, because if you don't, like, capture them in time, they'll begin flying across other rooms and things like that, which, let me just say, it can be pretty irritating in the later parts of this game. We're definitely going to see that later on. So that's going to be pretty fun and exciting and joyful. There we go. You found a Mario's hat, and it's been laundered recently. Ah, no! Well, now, hey! Now we can do the funny Mario sound effect. I don't know if we've been able to demonstrate it during the Let's Play, but one thing that's pretty funny is when you get the tiny mushroom thing, when you get the poison mushroom, and you get the poison mushroom when you have low health, so Mario, like, when you're calling out for Mario and things like that, your voice gets all squeaky and stuff. It's really funny. Oh yeah, those were skills. Those are skills with the Z. And who's texting me while I'm making videos. Yeah. So in this area, there's another boo somewhere around here. Hopefully you're in there. So, hey, you're in there. I'm Boogie. What the screw? And we already have 10 boos out of the 50 in this game. We're already a fifth of the way through. That's pretty fun. But now I suppose we should go into the area that the key led us to that I opened off screen, because there's something else that I want to take care of first. Namely the thing that you just saw. Yay! By the way, I like this right here. It's a picture of the mansion that we're currently inside. It's like, that's amusing. I don't know, maybe it was like the picture they took when they first moved into place and they want to remember for safekeeping. If you go into the Game Boy Horror and look around this room. Girl. 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 This ragamuffin looks as if he couldn't play a note. How do you know I can't play music? I never could play the piano. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. That's a fun detail. Man, I wish I could play the piano. I can only play based on pattern. I can't read music to save my life. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Well, here I go. By the way, that song was featured in a famous game. Yeah, you don't say. Do you know which game? Wait, hold on, I'm blanking. What song was that actually? I'm thinking of how I'm gonna edit this video, and now I just totally forgot what song she actually played. It's my birthday. Exactly right, you got it. Very impressive. I guess I need to hold back with you. Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? So, I don't know if this is like a weird waifu or like one of those hear me out characters or anything like that. But hear me out. Melody, she kind of hot. If she's a ghost, is that technically necrophilia? That's it. Why did I ask that in a video? You know what? Yeah, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Melody, she's best Luigi's Mansion waifu. Melody is awesome, and she pretty, and she hot. I should probably get a life soon. Well, we got our super shiny gemstones, and we did not get the speedy spirit in this room because I couldn't find it for the life of me. But that's pretty good progress for now. Let's go look for the boo in this room real quick before we do anything else, and then we'll call it a day for this video. Wherefore have my Broomio? And that's an example of what we were talking about earlier. Whenever I think Romeo and Juliet now, I think of that thing in Spyro 2 when the Juliet parody is all like, if he wasn't so short, we'd be married. Where did that boo go? Where did that boo go? It went into a room we can't go to yet! Thanks a lot, Game. I love you too! We're gonna have to wait for the next episode. Actually, crap, no, we can't because that's not a room we're going into the next video. Dang it! Okay, Carter on the corner of the, wait, did it come back? Did it come back? Oh no, you didn't come back. Okay, Carter on the corner of the screen for the video where we do get that boo. Thanks for watching this episode of Luigi's Mansion. Until next time, Melody is best Luigi's Mansion waifu.